Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event.
Это тоже спамер, походу.
10 rounds of heavyweight. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back.
Начинается, пауэрпанчи уже срет.
But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Good double jab by Bates. Blocks away that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Prince. All right, so the stylistic matchup of this fight, counterpuncher against an outside-oriented fighter. What would be the last pieces of advice before you send your charge out to the ring if he's the
Жирабадзе. Контрпанчер тоже мне нашелся.
That you want to get. You got a guy who's got a good reach, who's got the mentality and the style of a boxer. He's going to stay outside.
Шлепок
He just
такой.
might not give you the distance to counter anything. He stays out there. So you got to be ready for plan B. You know, you might have to start bringing those feet a little bit. Start walking in B and aggressive counter.
Кстати, неплохая идея одиночными джебами наказывать.
You get close enough, and then you make a miss, and you're close enough to pop back. An aggressive counter puncher, not the conventional one that lays back.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Move those
Takes
feet.
one but gives one. Good work by Bates. Prince is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bates.
Пауэрпанч в корпус все-таки ему приземлил. Словил в процессе этого тоже
lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Great work offensively.
А вот и пауэр в голову я сделал. Точнее, Петрен.
Good two-punch combo by Buster. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bates. Effective with that 1-2. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Prince is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Bates. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Bates. And that's the end of round 2. Bates' experience now needs to pay off, as well as the experience of his cornermen, saying the right things, making sure you've created the right atmosphere before you send him back out into this fight coming off of a round in which he was stunned.
Да не жми ты кнопки, блин.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Bates. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. There's another left hand from him. Prince is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Ну что такое?
Left and right, left and right.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands.
Джеб размениваю на правый прямой, который больше урона наносит и больше очков.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
You want this fight? Listen to me, man. You want this fight? You got it.
Prince is up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Unable to connect by Prince.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Prince is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Давай, работай, блин. Выматывай свою стамину.
Nice jabs there by Prince. Prince is proving to be elusive.
Get your hands up.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Bates is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Prince is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. A stabbing right hand by Prince. Buster's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He missed with that
Да
headshot.
что ж такое?
Come on, kid.
He's committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top.
Side to side.
Bates' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bates.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. What an excellent two-punch combo by Prince. Flush right hand to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Bates putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Prince is employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Yeah, that's it. Keep moving, keep moving. Relax, relax.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Prince.
Keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
И пауэр напоследок корпус ему.
Prince is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. Remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Bates' work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. Busters in bad shape. Oh, and there you go. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
3.
Bates is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Buster. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Prince. He just missed that shot up top.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Solid counter punch by Buster. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Keep working the jab.
Prince is fighting real smart here on the outside. Teddy, he's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
And a flush hook lands by Bates. And that's the end of round 6.
Good job.
Prince is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's
Это уже 7-й
hometown.
раунд.
So
Не так
don't
много
let up
времени
too
остается
soon.
на
Don't
нокаут.
start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bates is hurt from that. He's jumping all over him. There it is. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
4, 5.
Bates showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Nicely timed 1-2. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Bates' effort has gone downhill here. You can tell. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Super two-punch combo by Prince. Did you see that? He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all.
Кучу джебов сначала, а потом завершающий правый.
7, 8, 9. Get up, damn it! 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Buster's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your Prince.
Prince is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.